Hey everyone, what's up? It's Tori. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old boy. His name is Gryffin, and I'm currently pregnant with twin girls. I'm 33 weeks pregnant, so they're gonna be coming so soon. You can see a little bit of my belly. My shirt does not cover my belly at all, you guys. None of my clothes fit me, but we're just gonna pretend like you didn't see that. Today's video is what I am packing for my twin girls at the hospital. It is not my hospital bag, it is the twin girls hospital bag that I'm going to be showing you guys. This is my second pregnancy, so I do have a really good idea of what I actually need to bring into the hospital for my babies. Obviously my first was just a single baby, and this time we're having twins, so it's a little bit different. But honestly, if you guys don't know, the hospital provides so much for you, the mother, and your baby, so you really don't need to pack a whole lot for them. It might be different depending on where you live. I live in Alberta, Canada, and the hospital does provide a lot for you and for the baby. So in their hospital bag, I didn't need to pack diapers or wipes or formula because they are all gonna have that provided for your baby, or in my case, babies, at the hospital. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm bringing for our twin girls. So like I said, I am at 33 weeks and they are gonna be born at 36 weeks. We do have a scheduled C-section date for the end of October, so I'm just packing their bag in advance just to, you know, be prepared, I guess. But with that being said, I might change my mind later down the road and make things out or add some things in. Again, I'm not really too sure. I'm packing pretty early considering I know what day they will be born. It's not like I'm 39 weeks pregnant and it could happen any day. I know exactly what day it's happening. So just being more prepared. So this is the diaper bag that we have for the twin girls. We got this one specifically for the girls. We were gonna use Gryffin's diaper bag, but it's really too small and we needed something bigger, especially for 3 kids. We're just gonna use this one for all 3 of them. Gryffin doesn't really need a whole lot when we go out places. He really just needs snacks and some wipes and some pull-ups and like an extra shirt. Like, he really doesn't need much to have his own diaper bag. So we can just shove his stuff in here with the twins. So obviously the twins, when we go out places, they're gonna need a lot more than Gryffin does. So this bag will just fit all of what we need for 3 kids. This is what we're gonna bring into the hospital. So this is the Jujube diaper bag. So it has a big pocket here, and then it has a pocket on the back, and then it has obviously these shorter straps and then a longer strap as well. And then it opens here in the front, and there's a bunch of pockets in there. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we are bringing for them. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this pocket here in the front. So honestly, with this pocket, I'm probably just gonna put like my wallet and my phone in here. I am obviously going to bring my own bag, but I feel like this one will just be like easily accessible for me when I'm like getting into the hospital, because the bag I have just like won't really have a pocket like that. I don't know. I just feel like that's where I'm gonna put my wallet and phone and stuff while I'm getting checked in and transferred around and whatever. The first thing that I am packing for them are these Soothies. So I'm just bringing 2 of them just because I honestly do not think that they are going to use these. When I had my son Gryffin, I didn't even pack any Soothies for him and he was perfectly fine. So I don't think that they're necessary, but I'm just going to bring them anyway, just you never know. So I just have those stuffed in the pocket, literally just 2 little Soothies. And so like I mentioned, the hospital provides so much for you and for your baby or babies. So if they did need a diaper cream, I'm sure that the hospital would provide that for you. With Gryffin, he never needed diaper cream, so I'm not really too sure if that's something that the hospital provides or not. Again, I didn't pack diaper cream when I had my son Gryffin, but I'm just going to bring some diaper cream for the twins just because you never know, and I have it as a sample and it just fits in the bag and you never know. So I'm just gonna bring it. So this, again, we got as like a little sample in a little goodie bag, and it's the Pseudo Cream diaper cream. I don't know, it looks like that. So yeah, this I just have shoved in the front of the bag. So I don't know, if they need it, they need it. If the hospital provides it, then I packed it for nothing. So in this back pocket, I don't have anything at all. I'm not gonna put anything back there. We're just gonna jump right into what we have in the big pocket. Okay, so this is what the inside of the bag looks like. So as you can see, there's some pockets there. And then there's pockets on this side as well. And on this side, there's also a zipper compartment. So there's a ton of space in here. Literally, it's like a luggage bag. First couple of things I have for the twins are 2 little swaddles. So this is one item that I wish I would have packed for Gryffin, because when we were in the hospital, we didn't really know how to use the swaddles where you swaddle them yourself, if that makes sense, like the big long ones. These ones are the Velcro ones that come across, so they're super easy to use. So when we were in the hospital, all they had were like the long ones, and we were not a fan of those, and we sucked at doing it, and we literally were always calling the nurses in the middle of the night to come and re-swaddle Gryffin, because he would always like get his arm out or get his leg out, and he was not a happy camper about that. So we decided, like, if need be, we've learned how to swaddle them, but we are bringing these ones because they are so much easier to use, and it just holds them together a lot more and like just swaddles them a lot nicer, I find. So these ones are the Aiden and Anis Essentials. So this is 0 to 3 months, so I have absolutely no idea if this is even gonna fit them, because they're gonna be preemies and they look massive, so I don't know if they're gonna fit. But basically we just have like this flower one. We didn't do matching because like whatevs. And then we have this blue one, and then I think I might put 2 more in. I think that Damon and I are gonna see if we can find smaller size swaddles that are like these ones where they wrap around, and then we'll bring those. But for now, I just have packed these 2. Next up, we have some clothes for them. So we are staying for minimum 2 days. It could be longer if they have to go into the NICU or not. Based off of my experience with staying at the hospital after having Gryffin, we honestly did not get him dressed like the whole time until we were leaving, because he was just wrapped up in his swaddles. We were doing skin to skin all the time. Like, I do skin to skin with him, and then Damon would do skin to skin with him. So it was just, honestly, would be a hassle to get him undressed to do skin and skin and then to get him dressed again. So he basically just stayed in his diaper and in a little swaddle and blanket the whole time. Obviously, we're gonna be staying there longer than we were with Gryffin, and we'll also be having visitors, because with Gryffin, he was born during the very beginning of COVID, so we weren't allowed any visitors. So this time we're gonna be allowed visitors, and I might want them to be dressed, so I'm just gonna bring a couple little outfits for them, and one of them will be for when they come home. We have these little preemie onesies, so this one just has little apples and caterpillars and stuff on it, and it's from Carter's. So I'm bringing 2 of those, matching ones obviously, and then I'm bringing them 2 more little onesies, so 1 each. So these ones are from Carter's again. They're preemie and they just have little bunnies on them. And again, because we're gonna be having visitors, I don't know, like I might bring an extra set for both of them, but I feel like 2 is gonna be enough. So 1 for when visitors come see us, and then 1 for going home. It makes sense in my mind. Next, we just have some blankets. So the hospital provides blankets, it provides the swaddle blankets as well and everything. But I just want something nice for them and something a little bit like thicker for them too. So I'm just bringing these blankets. So this one is just like a pink polka dot one. And then the other side has like little fairies on it. So Damon's grandma actually made these for us. So I'm gonna be bringing this pink one, and then this purple one has little flower details on it that his grandma made as well. And then lastly in the diaper bag is just a couple things that the diaper bag came included with. Came included with a little, what are these called? Dirty clothes bag, if that makes sense. So basically, I guess just for dirty clothes. So that we're just packing because it's in the bag. The bag comes with a little changing pad. Honestly, never really used changing pads with Griff. He was born during COVID, so we really couldn't go anywhere. We were at home with him. So we didn't really need this, but with the twins, like we might be going places more and whatnot. Obviously we won't need this at the hospital, but I'm gonna bring it anyway because it just fits nicely in the bag. So I'll just show you guys again, now that the bag is empty. So this is how big the bag is, okay? It has 2 large pockets on the side right here. So this is where that dirty clothes bag thing is. And then there's another pocket here. That's where the zipper is. And then you flip it to the other side. And it has 2 more very, very large pockets right here. It is a very large bag. As you can tell, for the twins, we really aren't bringing a lot for them. Just again, from my experience with Gryffin, and when we had him, we didn't use a lot of what we packed, and quite honestly, we didn't really pack a lot for him either, from what I remember. The hospital literally provides everything for you, like blankets, swaddles, if you need formula, diapers, wipes, creams, all that kind of stuff, they all have there for you at the hospital. And I'm pretty sure they even have like clothes for your kid there too. Obviously not to take home, but for them to wear while they're staying there. So like a lot of the stuff that I'm bringing probably isn't necessary, and it is very minimalistic as well. It's just, I'm bringing them just to make life easier while we're there, I guess. That is all that is in their diaper bag that I'm going to bring. Again, not necessary to bring a lot of stuff for the girls because everything will be provided for them. And even for me, like for my bag that I'm going to be bringing, I don't need to bring a lot of things either. Basically like clothes and toiletries and that kind of stuff. And the hospital provides all the stuff for the recovery. Let me know if you would want to see what I'm bringing to the hospital in my hospital bag, since this was just for what I'm bringing for the twins. And yeah, that is all I have for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to support your girl. And let me know any videos that you'd like to see down below in the comments. I have gotten a lot of requests for videos lately that seem very interesting and fun, so I'm going to try my best to get those recorded for you guys and get them out there for you. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you for watching.